Yes, sir! And we back with another one. Everybody go ahead and dive into the sophomore year of the boy, Asante Parker, aka Mr. AP himself. Impacting the defense the way he did in the second half of the season is just unmatched. But anyways, sophomore year here at Florida State, you already know, man, they do that bull crap. They get some new coaching staff, and they move your boy down to the third cornerback, bro? Nah, that don't make no damn sense. So, we had to go ahead and get it out the mud once again, performing at practice, showing that we can tackle, showing that we know how to pursue the ball carrier. Grabbing up my man's from his legs, not tackling it up high too, well, not too much. But anyways, as we in coverage right now, you see your boy, man, getting a little bit better with his technique. A lot of more footwork, a lot of more active hands, covering that sideline perfectly, getting them picks. It's a lot of work we had to do in this offseason. I guess I got some new recruits that they thought was better than Asante. Negative. Negative. So after the first week of not starting and seeing barely any snaps, we done had to get back in that lineup, winning the competition for that player position, and we looking good right now. And as we dive into our first game of the season, well, Asante's first game of the season, don't be afraid to hit that thumbs up button for your boy, man. Support the boy AP himself. I told y'all he gonna be better than that boy Deion Sanders. Look at your boy. Oh, never mind. He still can't tackle an open field like Deion. Nah, I promise, bro. Asante can tackle better than Deion Sanders, dog. Playing the perfect zone coverage, putting that pass in the right position. That's my team that came in and got the interception. Now, shortly after that, it had me locked in. 28-0. Your boy going down the streak route, getting a pick. Yes, sir. Give me go all the no. Couldn't go all the way with that one. But look at your boy, man. Playing that zone perfectly. Ran him to the position. Pass slightly underthrown. Come on, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. Yes, sir. But late in the third quarter, you already know, man, it's 35-0 at this point. Finally allowing the pass in the inside right there. Y'all know, man, covering the inside is pretty hard. Not gonna hold y'all. Not the fastest, not the strongest, but one of the best all-around cornerbacks in the nation. Prove me wrong. But as we get our very first victory of the season, as the coaching staff made a huge mistake by not playing Asante in the first game. Like, what are we doing? Had 8 picks in the second half of the season. But anyways, chat, as you guys can see, bro, I'm trying to lock in on that quickness. Because we all know when it comes to football, speed kills. If you can't keep up with the receiver, you're done for. You're done. But we're going to hop into this next game. It was like the game plan was to avoid Asante. Do not put that ball on that island. And he did. First action of the whole game was a pick. Going all the way down the field. Whoop! Splitting the defense in the end zone. For a tutty, let's go. That man's is different, man. Do it right, do it left. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, EA need to add new celebrations throughout the year. So, like, when we get to like the midpoint where the dances get old, you know what I'm saying? Like, use AI to give us new animations, like 2K. But look at this tackle. I told y'all, like, he just had to warm up. Playing that zone coverage. Look at the tackle. Like, god damn. Like, that was a nice little hit stick right there. 41-7. Jump back in coverage once again. Man's get a nice little open field. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good reception right there. Oh, my goodness. Look at the pass deflection. Saving the touchdown. See, last season, it wasn't too many pass deflections. This season, we already getting them done. Look at this. Could have got a pick. Could have been flashy. Could have been selfish. But he made sure he did it at that play and got a deflection. But we dive into the next game. Already Asante Parker doing this thing, you feel me? By the way, like, Asante, the name really came from Asante Samuel because I'm a big fan. Like, a huge Asante Samuel fan growing up. Look at this pick. Oh, that's a deflection. That's a deflection. I'm tripping, chat. Like, Asante be getting so many picks, I'll be forgetting. Anyways, I got cooked. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, this is one of the games I was just getting exposed. But look at the tackle right here. Saving a touchdown. 3rd and goal on the 2-yard line. He ran it in. Here's what I could do right there. Like, I don't even know why they had me out there. We should have did a goal line. But right here, chat, is where I knew I needed to upgrade my speed, chat. step for step, I'm getting cooked. Man hit me with that comeback route, bro. Oh my goodness. In the streak route, he done burnt me. I held square for the deflection and it didn't happen, chat. It didn't activate. I didn't have enough awareness, I guess. I don't know, man. But I was desperate at this point of this season. I'm like, yo, no matter what I do, I got to save my upgrade points to get as fast as possible. I can't allow it to happen no more. So we dive into the next week. We still don't have enough for the upgrade for the quickness, dog. We just didn't have it. We needed 11 points. We probably like at 10. Anyways, 3-1 on the season, ranked 13 in the nation. And right here, look at your boy playing some defense, man. Look at your boy pursuing the receiver right there, wrapping him up, knocking him out of bounds on the 3rd and 10, up 14-0. Dropping back, stepping back. Oh my goodness, throwing it deep, and he got me on the cutback route. I'm sick. But right here, once again, making a play. Oh my goodness. I learned my lesson, dog. Look at the recovery. Look at the active hands. Going step for step, cut back, perfect timing. High key, could have got a pick 6 right there, but you know, pass deflections is very valuable in this game. Like in my mind, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I wanted more to pass deflections this season because I wanted to see did pass deflections really impact your Heisman rank. Because getting a Heisman as a cornerback feels damn near impossible. I think the last one was like, what, Charles Woodson? I could be wrong, I don't know. But we ended up winning 24-6 in this game. It was nothing but amazing, chat. I feel like I had a great game. Back-to-back pass deflections, got a pick, and I got enough points to upgrade my quickness. So now I got a 94 speed, 90 excel, 88 agility. Come on, man. And shout out to everybody that made it this far in the video. Now, if you haven't already, don't be afraid of that like button, man. All likes are appreciated. Every viewer is appreciated. Make sure you subscribe if you already haven't seen your boy. Man, we got college football all year. Look at your boy on that defense. Getting a pick. Once again, we going crazy. And I don't know why I split the defense right there, man. They was all over it. But it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. You seen the speed recovery. Hawk that man down. Got the pick. And got some yards. Now, that was before the upgrade. I ain't gonna lie. He probably would have scored a touchdown on me. But up 14-10 in that second quarter, playing my zone. That flat cloud, you already know. Right there getting a sack. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. It was so many sacks per game. It was crazy. Like, we got the best defensive end in the league. Look at the perfect coverage. Man gets no open routes. Mans don't get none of those. Even though I barely had any plays in the game, we got the win. That's what's most important, bro. Winning as a unit. Winning as a unit on defense, man. Getting them stops, creating turnovers is very important to the team's success. But this week, going up against Miami, I'm getting cooked. But it was like 6'3" and super fast, chat. Like, look at the step for step. I barely can keep up. I'm so glad the ball was underthrown. Well, it had low trajectory. Look at the boom. Oh my goodness. Got a pass deflection right here. Nice little tackle. He got the first down, but hey, I got to stop. On 2nd and 9, once again, the running back coming my way. Wrapping that man's up. Miami moving the chains. I'm back on defense trying to play my zone. And look at this. What are we doing? Anyways, man, just when things weren't going our way, we end up getting a pick. I don't know who or where he came from, but Blake got a pick 6. I feel like the momentum has shifted in our home arena, our home stadium, and I was feeling great. Then Miami came back and marched down the field, made a play, and I got a pick myself, thinking we good. I was like, oh yeah, a clutch interception for myself in the end zone? Are you the GGs? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm so glad I didn't get to take the ball outside of that end zone. I got stopped for a touchback, thinking like, yo, we're gonna run the clock out, get this win, and we gonna be good. Nope. I don't know what happened, a 3-and-out happened or something, a turnover, and these boys right back into the red zone. Like, it's like the interception never happened. On 4th and inches, 4th and 1, no goal line play, gaps everywhere, man in motion. The boys were running that ball right into the end zone and took that lead. Like, coach, What were you thinking? And I'm losing our second game of the season. The first game I was a part of, one of my best performances and all, but I was disgusted. We lost 28-25. Like, look at my stats, chat. 5 solo, 2 assisted, 7 total, a pick with 6 yards, and I think a pass deflection. We simply can't be wasting these type of performances, bro. We just can't be doing that. But anyways, man, as I'm looking at my stats once again, I'm looking like, do I want to focus on the last quickness bar or upgrade my man coverage so I can, have better change of direction? I was like, you know what? We need that blanket coverage, chat. We need some better animations to activate in that coverage. So another game, another week at home, hosting Pittsburgh, and I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. I gotta get that victory. I'm not losing no more. Right here, almost taking that man's head off. He slid for protection. He's so lucky I didn't take his head off. But as I'm back on defense, dropping back, seen the open man, and got a diving pick. Let's go. I promise. That gotta be part of that blanket coverage or something like that. I don't care. I don't care what nobody talking about. That definitely impacted it. I know it's another little attribute thing that says like, for better interception attempts or whatever. That's besides the point, bro. Blankets, chat. Got a nice pick, and if it wasn't college where, our knee touched that ground, that would have been a pick 6. And look at this. Oh my goodness. He got me. It's cool. Playing that cloud zone again, breaking up that pass. I ain't gonna lie, 85 hate me. First got an interception on him, and then broke up his only pass. You love to see it. Going deep once again. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna, but I need that last upgrade, bro. I need it, please. That, and I need better reaction. I'm not gonna hold you. Look at this dive. Look at that dive. I told y'all, bro. We worked on our pursuit game. We worked on that this season. Going deep once again. Give me that. Getting another freaking pick. Let's go. Hawk that ball down. He put too much air on that one. A little bit too much. Never too much. Never too much. Let's go, man. What we talking about, chat? 2 picks in 1 game. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Pitt was competing. But respectfully, it just wasn't enough, man. Them interceptions definitely came in the clutch. Not gonna hold you. I love being targeted. But anyways, man, after that game, as you guys can see, I'm at a point where I got 7 interceptions on the season. Some guy at Duke got 8. Like, how? Like, who is he? Never heard of Buddy before. You feel me? But he got 36 solo tackles. Sheesh. I'm trying to play realistic and I still can't keep up. That's tough. That's tough. But one flaw that I do see with the cornerback road to glory on college football is that they don't calculate how many passes that you allow. Maybe they fix it in college football 26, hopefully, because I really want to know, like, how many receptions and yards do I really allow on a defensive side? But look at your boy, get another pick. As I done snagged that on the way, perfect defense, terrible ball placement. I'm trying to take it to the crib. Not gonna hold you. Like, I believe my freshman year I had more pick 6s than I do this year. I got what, one? One so far in the season. Look at this, man. I read it all the way. I'm supposed to have covered the deep zone, but I read the play the entire way. And look at your boy, man. Great defense once again. I got cooked on the cutback. The comeback route, bro. Sheesh. Going deep again. He throw it up. Hawking it down. I got the swat. But no credit? Oh, nah. Perfect defense. Perfect pass breakup. Went to the stat sheet. Got no pass deflection. They're here cheesing, bruh. They're here cheating me out of my stats. That's tough, but we got a 45-10 victory, and that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. As we here in NC State on the road, man, you already know, man, it's going to be a quick competitive game. NC State, one of them boo-boo teams, and it is what it is. Up 7-3. First time I got a target, got a pick. I was on that, bro. I was all over that. You feel me? I already know, bro. Buddy's a slant receiver. I know. Come on, man. With him step for step. Hey, you gotta get off of AP Island, bro. You don't want them problems. He trying to get me off the jump. And look at this. Break up. What you doing? Come on, I'm on all that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, usually I get cooked. Yeah. But usually I get cooked way more on the inside routes because it's kind of hard to react as fast as the CPU. But hey, it is what it is, man. But that was the last game of the season. As your boy Peyton won Heisman with what, 27 sacks, bro? Ain't this a college record? 27 sacks, bro. I told you we had the best defensive end, bro. We had the best defensive end of all time. As I look at the defense, bro, I end up the season with 10 interceptions, 48 total tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 8 pass deflections. I don't know who that Thomas dude is, but he had 2 more than me, bro. I tried. And look at us. I was ranked the 12th best defensive player in the nation. That's not bad, especially as a sophomore. But I was ranked the 3rd best corner in the nation. The 3rd, bruh? Are they serious right now? The whole team? Nah. They gotta fix this, bro. That don't make no damn sense. But anyways, man, if you guys haven't already, don't be afraid to thumbs up button. All likes are appreciated. Subscribe if you're new and want to see some more college football. Just let me know down in the comments, bro. Anyways, man, here at the Orange Bowl, Capital One Stadium, right there, making a nice little, oh my God, never mind. Made a great read, missed the tackle, looking like Dion. But once I jumped that route, ended up getting a nice interception late in the first quarter. Amazing stop, dog. Like, you couldn't ask for a better situation at that point, bro. I told y'all, bro. I've been adjusting my game. I've been getting better with the reactions. And right here, jumping the route, getting a freaking pick, bro. On a slant route, that is tough. Up 10-7. Early in that, oh my goodness. I don't know why I went for that. I should have went for that pass breakup. I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely had better odds of breaking up that play. But anyways, man. Up 6, playing the zone. As he went deep, I ain't gonna hold you. That was definitely in my territory. I should have had a better reaction. Should have had a better position. But it don't even matter at this point. I'm landing a boom. But nah, man, that's all the highlights I had in the Orange Bowl, man. So glad we came out victorious. And we just one more victory away from the national championship. And of course, they matched the boy up against the Michigan Wolverines. Oh my goodness, man. When I say this is one of the toughest games I ever played in, yeah, it was one of them. I don't know if it was the arena, the fans, or everything overall, but I ended up recording my very first sack of my career on that play. Tackle for loss. Hawk that man down as he kept breaking that pocket the entire game, bro. He was utilizing his legs every single time, every single chance, and right here, a late cutback route got me, but I got the open field tackle. That's all that matters. Allowed him a 20-yard reception right there. It is cool. Decided trying to play the inside. Went deep. Got a pass deflection. You let us see it. As I didn't know as I was playing like cover 2 in this situation, the tight end got behind me and I blew it for a touchdown. like what the hell was I doing? What the hell was I thinking? Just terrible all around. But drop back in coverage and got a pick. The next freaking drive going all the way down the sidelines. Morgan's hawking me, bro. That 99 speed is crazy. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. I'm surprised I didn't get caught. But I got a pick, 78-yard pick 6. Let's go. Bro, we needed that so bad, but Michigan came right back in scoring position. As Morgan going to the inside, killing me, dog. I'm telling y'all, bro, that speed kills. I felt every single stride, every single time. As on this play, I made the big mistakes by not putting my hands on him. And he scored a touchdown, bro. Man. Morgan scored a touchdown, gave them the lead, and it just didn't stop there, bro. The Wolverines was making plays, and I was not giving up. 14-10. Late in that third quarter, play action. I'm dropping back in coverage. I'm thinking he's going to scramble. Nope. He threw a touchdown. And that was game. It was my fault, chat. I blew coverage. When he broke that pocket, I tried to prevent the first down. I came down. Look at this. Man gets behind me for an open catch, and that was all she wrote. that was on me. It was at that point where we couldn't fight back offensively and we ended up losing. They gave me for the national championship. I am sick, bro. But I ended up getting another upgrade. Well, I got enough upgrade points for the last box of their quickness, bro. So now I'm at 97 speed with 98 acceleration, chat. I promise, the next season, ain't none of that gonna happen, bro. I'm never gonna blow coverage again, bro. I'm utilizing my speed. Facts. But I am entering the transfer portal. Let me know down in the comments which team you think I'm gonna go to between LSU or Ohio State. I gotta win a national championship somewhere, man. But anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Now you're out. Juice man.